Here's who Luke Walton's going with. They've got Sabonis. Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's LeBron James. And it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Stewart. Stewart, a screen for Joseph. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Grant leading the charge. A shot by Stewart with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Outside Jordan, going inside, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here for Brooklyn.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Grant against James. No good from Grant. Outside Jordan. Inside. Here's McGrady. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah. And this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. And you got to bring much faster help than that.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 4-point game.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Grant. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's what it's doing. He doesn't need the ball much, but he just needs a good pass, and he'll knock it down.
Jordan. There's the steal. To the left side wing. A kicks to Joseph. LeBron against Grant. Here's Joseph. Back to Grant. And stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up. And here's Rose outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Here's Grant after the basket by Brooklyn. Here he goes.
Sort of a blue-collar guy at times. Grant is finally enjoying his time.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Now here's Diallo. The pass to Lyles. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Wade. Out to the right wing. Ball with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Williamson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Durant with the steal. Here's the break. There's Ball with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Detroit trails by 4. Piles a screen on Wade. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
So both teams changing it up here. .24 seconds left to play here in the first. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Passes to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator who gets to the bucket in no time.
And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them winning right now.
Here's Hayes. They've got Corey Joseph. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bay. Then there's Hayes. That's the group for Detroit right now. And stolen by Jordan. Right side, Rose. And there's Williamson on the assist by Rose.
Assist from
Williamson's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Joseph against Rose. Pass to Hayes. Fires the 3. And that one is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. With the crossover, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bagley. Sabonis grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 12. Kicks it to Jordan. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Now here's Hayes, guarded closely. There's the pick. Over Sabonis. Sabonis with the block. Jordan against Joseph. Jordan can't get it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hayes with it. Sabonis is there. Hayes finds Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Sabonis with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
You see the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jordan with it. Cunningham's there. Antetokounmpo kicks to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by Jordan. Cunningham looking it over. The dish to Grant. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Detroit, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He dishes it to Cunningham. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And McGrady with a clear tap to the hoop.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
A different look here for Detroit. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Sadiq Bey. Saban Lee's subbed in for Corey Joseph. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. James checked in for Williamson. Kevin Durant comes in for McGrady. Wade, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's ball in for Derrick Rose. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Cunningham.
Wade has always been a great defender, phenomenal at keeping pace with his man and contested shots.
And here's LeBron outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now, here's Grant. 5 points in the game. Count it.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Brooklyn.
Here's Ball. James outside. Stolen by Grant. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there.
And we talk about unselfishness. Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting into open team.
Nice move. Wade kicks to Antetokounmpo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And it's Lyles in the corner. No good with the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade has still got some pretty sick handles. I mean, he's fabulous at maneuvering around the defense.
A Wade team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
That's good from Cunningham.
Cunningham. K.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And stolen by Diallo. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Defensive. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. They've got LeBron James. Jordan is out there with Rose. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Joseph, the pass to Grant. 5 on the clock. from deep three-point range. Shot by Joseph, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Cunningham and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
To the inside. Sabonis with the block. Jordan against Joseph. And Grant sends it back.
And this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
And it's Joseph in the corner. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Stolen by Grant. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Joseph, the pass to Stewart. Dishes to Cunningham. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by Grant. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he ducks the basketball.
Detroit with the ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. And Joseph kicks to Grant. Back to Joseph. To the middle. And stolen by Jordan. Joseph against James. Back to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Williamson is checked in for Brooklyn. Kobe comes in for McGrady. And the Pistons with possession here. Lee outside. Poked loose. He kicks to Olynyk. Over to the left wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Bay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Brooklyn in control. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Lee passes to Bay. Out to Lee. There's the pass to Olynyk. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Olynyk from the arc. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Giannis, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Williamson. Inside, here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. And Detroit has possession. Jackson in the corner. Hayes with it, working on Rose. Hayes the pass to Olynyk. Here's Jackson. Olynyk trying to break loose.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
The feed to Rose. Out to Kobe. Durant wide open. He fires. And the three off target.
Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And here's Hayes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bagley with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Jordan outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jackson is out there with Hayes. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Trey Lyles. That's the group for Detroit right now.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wade. Takes it inside, and it's Wade with the jam.
I love the determination. Wade is not letting the aggressive defender deter him. I mean, you got to admire his persistence on this drive.
Now the Pistons with it. Pass to Diallo. There's the screen. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Durant kicks to Bryant. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
All the
foul.
officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Brooklyn?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Grant comes in for Diallo. Saban Lee's subbed in for Frank Jackson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Zion Williamson's checked in for Kevin Durant. Garza. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just 5 on the clock. Lyles passes to Lee. From deep.
Oh, that's just great defense from Ball. He's got the length to be a great defender. I mean, for him, it's about learning the game and giving 100% effort.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. They set the pick. Here's Lee, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Williamson outside. Driving in, shoots over Lyles. That one a little long, and the Pistons with possession here. Now Lee kicks it to Hayes. For the key, Brooklyn with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williamson, the pass to Giannis. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Hayes, covered by Giannis. Hayes, the 9-footer's on the mark. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one. Brooklyn in control.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wade.
2.
And he makes that one.
Wade is super efficient in the paint. He's clever at finding ways to score around the rim.
Wade's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Stolen by Ball. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Hayes in the corner. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jerami Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Hayes with it. Bagley the screen. Here's Hayes. Pass to Jackson. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. The pass to Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The drive by Jordan. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Into the lane. Some solid defense there from Jackson. He kicks it to Hayes. To the wing on the left. Grant in the post, covered by Giannis. Off with the layup. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jerami Grant picks one up.
Team second. At the line.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Michael Jordan at the line.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Poked away. Now here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up.